In this question, we're given a graph of Linda's scores in her first year. Here we have her score on the y-axis and which project it was on the x-axis. We're told in her second year at university, she scores a 99 on her fifth project. And we're asked to find the difference between her fifth project score in the second year and the average project score in her first year. To save time in the UCAT, I want to avoid using the calculator, as that's really clunky and it wastes a lot of time. Remember that in order to find the average, we need to add 98, 92, 97, 89, add all the points already available, and divide that by 4, as there are 4 different projects. In order to find this quickly, without having to use a calculator, I like to use this trick. First, I like to add all the ones. So as we can see here, 8 plus 2 plus 7 plus 9. So I'm referring to these numbers here. And that is equal to 8 plus 2, an easy calculation, a nice calculation. That gives us 10. Plus 7, that gives us 17. Plus 9, remember that whenever we add 9, it's the equivalent of adding 10, then subtracting 1. So 17 plus 9 equals 26. And then we add all the 10s, so the numbers at the front here. 9 plus 9 plus 9, 9 times 3, that's 27. And then plus 8, well, 8 is equal to 3 plus 5, so we can add 3, so that's 30, and then 5, so that's 35. And remember, since we're dealing with the tens, it's this value multiplied by 10, so 350. And then we add the 26 and 350 to get the sum. So 26 plus 350 equals 376. So that's the sum of these 4 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, to find the average, we divide this value by 4, because there are 4 points being a part of it. So 376 divided by 4, that gives us 94. And then therefore the difference between 94 and 99 is just the subtraction of these two values. So 99 minus 94 rather. I'll just fix that up. And that equals 5. So therefore our answer is D, 5. So that was quite an easy question, but I think we learned something quite important here in the UCAT. Because it's so time tight, it's better to actually use a combination of some periods using the calculator and some periods not, because the calculator they give you, especially for addition, it can be quite a slow process to add all these numbers up. And if you know methods to just calculate them quickly, add these 4 numbers quickly just in your head, that would be a lot more useful. And then when you have a more hard calculation, such as having to divide that by 4, I'm sure you guys are going to be able to do that, but it's just a lot faster to do it on the calculator. So finding times when to use it strategically and when not to is really critical. And here is the explanation of the answer.